Any program file end with is called C file. Any program file end with .cpp is called C++ file. In this context, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, total 5 Python programs are there. We can call it as 5 modules. Now I'm going to create a new module in Spider. Go to File, then click on New File. Okay. So it will create a new file. Initially, it assign a name untitled 0.py. If you want to rename, go to File, click Save As. Okay. Then you can give module 3.py. You can see here. Earlier untitled 0, now the module name is module 3. So here you can keep some objects in this module. How we can keep the objects in the module? The object may be a function. I'm going to create one function. How to create a function? By using a keyword called def space function1 int. This is function1. Right, we can write set of statements inside the function1. Then I'm going to create a new function, function2 int. This is function2. Right, now you can see with a Python program. The name of the program is module 3. It consists of 2 functions. The first function name is fu1. Second function name is fu2. Now this module was created. Save the module. Then I'm going to create a new file. How to create a new file? Open new. Now you can see here untitled 1.py. Now what I'm doing is I'm importing module 1. How to import module 1? Import module 3. Okay. Because I want to use whatever objects are there in module 3, I want to use in the current program. The current program is untitled 1.py. Then here I can call the functions. How we can call the functions? There are many ways to call the function. The basic method is first import the module, then module name dot. What are the functions are there? Now we can see here. Auto suggestion. Module 3 consists of the following functions: function1, function 3. Like we can call module 3 dot function 2. We can call whatever objects are required from module 3. Then we can run the program. Which program we are going to run? Untitled 1.py. So in this program, we are importing which module? Module 3. Now we can run the program. Now you can see the output here. This is the console window, output window. Here you can see the output of the current program, untitled 1.py. Now we are calling 2 functions, function1, function2. These 2 functions are defined in module 3. How we are calling function? Module name dot function. Now you can see the output. This is function1. This is function2. Like we can create a module, we can import module, we can call the object by using module. We can import multiple modules. One more important point here. Now, if you want to create a shortcut for the existing module, you can see import space module 3 as M3. So in this program, instead of using module 3, we can use directly M3. Now we can see here M3. Now run the program. Same output is there. This is the how to assign a duplicate name for the given module. Next important point, instead of importing all functions from the module, all the objects from the module, we can import particular function from the module. Now we can see here we can use the keyword from the module name is module 3 Okay, import. What are the functions you are going to import? We are going to import FE11 only. Then you can see here. Now we can import only function 1. We can use only function 1 in this program. If you want to import all, we can use star. If you want to import function 1, function 2, function 1 comma function 2. How we can call now here? Now if you want to call function 1, need not use the module name. Directly we can call here function 1. Now you can see here. You can run the code. This is function 1. Now if you call function 2 here, displaying error. Why displaying error? Function 2 is not defined in this program because function 2 is defined in module 3. From module 3, we are importing only function 1. How to import function 2 also, comma, function 2. Now we can see here, now it will run properly. There is no error. This is function 1. This is function 2. Right? Is it clear?
Sir,
Hmm.
if we only import function 1
Hmm.
and we want to access function 2, can we use module 3 dot function 2?
Yes, there is a logic. Yes, right. He is asking one question. You want to import function 1, but you want to call function 2 also. How? How? Can go to module 1, module 3, na? So directly in function 1, call function 2.
No, sir, in untitled.py.
Directly.
Yes.
We cannot, na?
No, we can we write module 3 dot function 2?
Now. Okay. Okay, right. You're asking module 3. No, no. Actually, it will not work. Module 3 dot function 2. Okay, I will remove that one. Because using from keyword, we can take some part of the module. We cannot take the complete module. If you want to take the complete module, there are two ways. Import space module name, or you can use from space module. You can use here star directly. Directly can use star here. But whenever you use from keyword, need not call the function by using module name. Directly we can call the function. So here directly we can call the function here. Invalid syntax. Import. We can see here. Both are working because in function 1 definition, we are calling function 2. For that reason, function 2 executed how many times? 2 times. Is it clear? Join?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Any questions?
Sir, can we create objects with similar name as module that we're importing?
Okay, right. We'll do na. Right. That means let us take one object name is function 1. Okay, if I give the, let us take, you are going to give function 1 dot py. Am I correct or not? Now you can see here. Right? Then go to this one, import function 1 dot here. So you can use import here directly. Import function 1, right? Function 1 dot function 1.
Sir, import spelling is wrong.
One dot It will work. There is no error. It is working. Okay.
Sir, I wanted to ask if we can create function one inside untitled one.
Okay. Right. Because okay. Right. So here you are going to write function one here also. See again the local global concept will come now. Whenever you call any object, it will search in the local program. If it is available, it will call that function. If it is not available, then try to call from other modules like global and local. It will call local only. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Next concept is the packages. So what is a package? Package is a directory in Python. The package consists of set of sub-packages and set of modules. One more important point here, all packages are directories. All packages are directories. But all directories are not packages. Why? If the directory contain a special program that is underscore init underscore dot py, that directory is called package. Please try to understand. All Python packages are directories. All directories are not equal to Python packages. When the directory become the Python package, if the directory contain a special Python program, that program name is underscore init underscore dot py. That is a empty program. Okay. Then the directory is called a Python package. In general, the package contain one default program that is called underscore init underscore dot py. Whenever you import that package, default, that program is executed automatically. You need not import the program. It will execute automatically. That program is called underscore init underscore dot py. Now I'm going to give a demo how to create a package. Now go to one directory where the Anaconda platform is installed. In my system, now you can see C drive, users. My current username is this one. Here you can see the Anaconda 3 package. The Anaconda is installed in this package, in this directory. Now what we have to do is, here create a new package. Here you can create a new package. I'm going to creating package means creating a directory. How to create? New underscore add to. I'm going to create a new package, right? Then go to this directory, then create a new file. Create a text file. How to create a text file? Underscore init underscore dot py. So this is, now you can see here properties. This file name is underscore init underscore dot py dot txt. Okay. Now how to rename this file? Rename. Keep in double quotes. Keep double quotes. Just wait. Open the file. File. Save as. Double quotes. Underscore init underscore dot py. Save. You can see here two files are there. You can remove this file because this file is underscore init underscore dot py dot txt. But this is underscore init underscore dot py only. So you can remove this file. Now, so this is called Python package. In this package, how to create a modules. Now you can see. So again, go to here. I'm going to store FU1 module 1. Okay. Then go to file, save as. Now we are in Anaconda 3. in Anaconda 3, the new package name is new pack2. Here you can save module1 dot py, right? Save. Now you can see here, now we are in which directory? New pack. New pack is a Python package because it consists of one file _init_.py. A package consists of set of subpackages, that means set of subdirectories and set of modules. Just now we were created one module. That module name is module1.py. Like we can create multiple modules in this package. Then how to import the package? Then to go to this program, you can use the from keyword. From, what is the package name? u_pack2. Now we can see u_pack2. Import. From this package, we can import multiple modules, multiple subpackages. I'm going to import one module, module 1. Right? So try to understand here, using from keyword, from this package, because the package consists of set of subpackages, set of modules, we are going to import one or more modules. But in my program, I'm importing only one module. That module name is module 1. Then, so module 1 dot, you can call all the functions. Test1, module 1 dot, test2. Like whatever objects are there in module 1, we can call all the objects. Module 1 dot test3. Okay, now we can run the program. I can see the output. This is test1 function, this is test2 function, this is. But in the previous concept, directly we interacted to the module. But right now, instead of interacted to the module, what we are doing, first we link to the package. From the package, try to get the required module or try to get the required modules using import keyword. To import the package, we can start with from space package name import modules or subpackages. But if you want to import package, directly we can write import package name or from space module name import the required objects into the module. Like we can import some system defined functions, system defined variables, system defined classes from the given module or given package. Is it clear? Packages. So what I did is I created one directory in the given platform. Okay, that is step 1. Step 2, within the directory, I created one empty file. The file name is _init_.py. Then within the directory, you can create one or more modules. Then go to the particular program where you want to import the package. The first line from space package name, space import. Whatever modules you required, you can write the modules. Then we can call the object by using the module name. Module name dot the test1, module name dot test2, module name dot test3. Like we can import all the objects from the given module, which is available in the given package. This is called the package concept, right? Any questions regarding the packages?
If it is in different folder, if the package is in different folder.
Actually, there are two ways are there. Generally, whenever you write import space module name, it will take the module from the given path, default path. Okay. Generally, whenever you write a module, you can keep the module in the given path only. If not, we need to set the path to that directory. Let us take, I'm going to create a new package in C drive or D drive. We need to set the path to the drive. Then automatically the import command we'll get the file from the given path also. So we need to set the path to the directory. If it is not, then the default. So try to understand what is path, how to set the path, what about the path variable. Then you can understand clearly. Is it clear? Any other questions related to modules, related to packages? See. So far,
So, if we type from module name, import a function, can we write also as
no,
like we can give the different name of the
no, no,
function?
no, no. Okay. Actually, I did not try that one, but you can try it in your home. Next class, you can give the answer. Your question is from package name, import directly. We are going to import the object names instead
Function.
of importing the module. I think it will display syntax error because that is not hierarchy na module, package, module, then the objects. But what you are saying, package, objects directly. But how do you find the given object belongs to which module? There is a question now. It may display some error, I think. Right.
Sir, I'm asking if we type from module name, import function
That's what I
as f.
see. Here you are asking directly next one. Am I correct?
No.
Ah,
From module one. From module one.
okay. From you are talking about the modules or packages.
Modules.
Okay, right. Here, this is the module name, right?
Yes.
Okay, right. This is the module name. Module one, right? Import.
Import
Ah,
fun test one
context one.
as
Okay.
d.
Right. That means you're asking, can we create a shortcut for the objects?
Yes, sir.
Right? Actually, I did not try in this way. Working.
Okay, sir.
Right. Any other questions? So far, we discussed about many concepts in Python. We started with Unix. Then we discussed about algorithms. Then we discussed about some problems. Then we discussed about problem solving skill set. Then we discussed about introduction to Python. Then we discussed about how to install Python, how to install Anaconda platform. Then we discussed about various IDEs in Anaconda platform, Jupyter, Spider, the command prompt, like many IDEs are there. Then we discussed about how to write a sample program in Python. Then we discussed about print. Then we discussed about operators. Then we discussed about variables, different types of variables, how to find the type. Then we discussed about sequence type. Sequence type is having set, list, tuple, dictionaries. Then we discussed about input function, what it does. Then we discussed about operators. Then we discussed about bitwise operators. Then we discussed about contour statements, if statement, if else, elif statement. Then we discussed about while loop and for loop. Then we discussed about functions. So last two classes we discussed about modules and packages. There is one more concept pending in Python according to your handout. That is called OOPS concept, object-oriented programming concept. This concept we'll discuss in next class. I think there is one more concept actually pending that is called arrays. Am I correct? Is it there in the handout? Arrays are there in the handout? Quickly you can check in a handout. Arrays are there in the handout or not? Okay, right.
Sir, can you go to module 1?
Module 1. Okay, right.
Can you call test 1 at the end
Where?
of the program? At the
We
end of
can,
the
we can, we can. That we can. See, a Python program, whatever things we can do with normal Python, we can do with module also.
So, sir, if we call test 1 from module 1 and
Hmm.
we import it to untitled, will the test 1 function run automatically by
Yes.
default?
You can try it here. Because that you have to try it. So I did not try in a different ways. You can try it. Because if I teach all these things now, I think some people may get the confusion. Okay.
Okay,
Any
sir.
questions? Did you understand, Join? What I said?
Yes, sir.
You're asking some questions. You can try in your own system. Still, if you don't get the clarity, you can make a call to me directly. Right? Do you have my number? Hello?
Yes. Yes.
Right, right. We'll discuss because if I teach the concept like that, now some people may get the confusion. That's what.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Any other questions? So did you learn anything in Python or not? I'm going to stop recording, right.